Okay, so we're excited to see, because I have not seen y'all now in a few weeks, I feel like. Fun for First Coast Kids.
Yeah.
We've got Caitlin and Jamie, and we're going to be talking about ways we can cool off in nature with some spring action. I'm excited about this. So tell us, let me get into it here. What are some beautiful and easy ways to access the springs near Jacksonville?
Yeah, so we figured it was a good time of year. It's been so hot, and I feel like, personally, my community pool is turning into like bathwater feeling.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I feel like the springs stay a wonderful temperature, and we have some great ones we can access, pretty nearby on the First Coast. So we get a lot of feedback from the community on some ones that are great for families, and we wanted to share.
That's great.
Juniper Springs in Ocala is definitely one we hear a lot of good things about. They've got clear waters, lush trails. People describe it as a hidden gem. They say, it's one of their family summer favorite hangout spots. They're like, it feels like you're in a postcard. So that's definitely a great one to check
beautiful.
out.
We're seeing some of the stuff there.
And then De Leon Springs in Volusia County, it also has the 72-degree year-round waters. You can swim, you can float in a tube, you can take a boat ride, and you can, kayak, and they have like a half-mile paved nature trail as well.
Oh, cool.
And they have a cool dining experience. The old Sugar Mill Pancake House is there.
Oh,
so
fun.
yeah, they've got the griddle in the middle of the table where you can build
Griddle
your own,
in the middle?
Griddle in the middle, yeah. You can build your own pancakes and cook eggs, and the kids think that's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
And then of course there's Blue Springs in Orange City, and that's great year-round, especially in the winter where you see lots of manatees.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then, but they do make it very kid-friendly. They've got lots of playgrounds and shaded picnic areas and hiking trails, and so there's a lot of great options. And a wonderful thing is that depending on where you live on the First Coast, most of them are 2 hours or less,
Accessible.
so it makes like a great day trip or a weekend trip. So,
and kids, you think about the springs, they're so cold. When you first get in, it's freezing, you kind of get used to it, but the kids, they don't care at all. They jump right in. But something that I really love to do is float down the river. So give us an option for that.
So Itchinatucky Springs is a great option for that. It's just 90 minutes from Jacksonville, so it's an easy day trip. And you can, with the beautiful crystal clear waters, it just makes for a beautiful and enjoyable lazy river experience. You can rent tubes at the park. You can also bring your own, or you can rent just outside the park. And it's a pretty long experience. It'll take you over an hour to float down. But when you do get to the end, there is transportation back to the beginning. So that's helpful with families. Also, Rock Springs, in Kelly Park is just north of Orlando. So another easy day trip.
Okay.
It's a shorter experience. It's only about a 25-minute float down and then a 10-minute walk back. So that needs to be known for families with littles. You cannot purchase or rent, tubes inside the park, so you will need to bring your own, or you can rent outside the park. Like as you're driving in, there will be places to rent.
Okay, cool.
But something to keep in mind. But some tips that we have for families if they're looking to go on this type of adventure, we do recommend putting the kiddos in life jackets just as like an extra precaution if they want to jump out and swim and whatever.
Right.
Also, we recommend like bungee cording your tubes together.
Ooh,
it's just
smart.
helpful so no one gets too far away.
I have had to try and rescue. A little dramatic there, but come on, get back.
Definitely.
You want to stay with your group.
Also, water shoes are helpful for the kiddos getting in and out of the water. There can be rocks on the bottom that can be, jagged and things like that. It is natural. And then my personal recommendation is finding a tube or renting a tube with a bottom, because although I love nature, I do like to keep my distance.
With the dangling feet makes me nervous.
Exactly. And it also is great because you can store the waters and the snacks in your tube and sunscreen,
and
all the
cooler
things.
in the middle.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. All right, so we're running low on time, but I know that some of them do have water park access as well.
Yeah, so Weeki Springs, we visited last year, does have 2 water slides. They've got a beach area. Kids can build sandcastles. They have so many things. Playgrounds, animal shows, all kinds of really fun.
There's a lot of options on our website. If you go to our Fun Around Town section, you'll see like springs, lakes, rivers.
Okay, cool.
So fun, and then the number 4, firstcoastkids.com.
Yeah, you guys are really good about kind of putting things in different categories, and you can search age and what they're interested in.
We try to make it easier for families and organize it for everybody.
Well, thank you so much. I even want to get in on some of this action. So it was great to see you. Have a great weekend.
You too.